Hey there, everyone. Hope you had a good Christmas. I know I did, rocking this snazzy new lab coat that Connie got me.
Well, you have a lab. Now you have a lab coat.
Suppose you're right at that. And hey, I see you're getting some use out of that new coffee mug I bought you.
Yeah, I really like it. Though,
What, is there something wrong with it?
I might have a mild caffeine addiction.
Don't we all?
Not going to question a robot being addicted to coffee?
Contralto, in the time I have known you, I have stopped questioning a lot of things. Besides, highly advanced robots are known to exceed their parameters in unexpected ways.
Funny you say that. Megaman 7 is the next title.
Ah, good old Megaman 7. You know, that game catches an awful lot of flack, but personally, I love it. So, what can you tell us about this one?
Released in the US in September of '95, Mega Man 7 had the subtitle Showdown of Destiny. Several new characters were introduced in this title, including Dr. Light's assistant Otto as well as bass and treble, Dr. Wily's answer to the duo of Megaman and Rush. The sprite style in this title marked a heavy departure from the 8-bit sprites of the classic NES titles, which many fans found quite divisive. The Japanese and English releases had a few differences, such as Roller Otto occasionally replacing Dr. Light when explaining a new weapon, but nothing that changed actual gameplay. Megaman 7 is the first in the classic series to feature an opening stage, if you don't include the DOS games.
Believe me, I don't. And just to make sure those memories stay repressed, let's get started. Listen to that opening music. A nice 16-bit rendition of the ending theme of Mega Man 6.
This is the second time Capcom did a musical callback to the previous game like this. The first was Mega Man 2.
Huh. I did not realize that. I knew that they had done it before, but I actually figured it would have been done more often than just twice. A failsafe to start in his absence. Is this something like how you got woken up, Miss Contralto?
That is, kind of. Startlingly accurate.
Really now?
Yeah, I'm not really comfortable talking about that.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and let that one lie then.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Not that you woke up and went on a rampage. I mean, excluding the time you had me, I guess, kidnapped. Certainly knocked the fuck out.
Hey, I did what I had to do. It was for your own good.
I guess we wouldn't have moved past it if you hadn't brought me back. And I might be shitting in the woods right now. When first I played this game as a very young child, I actually found this music right here, and this scene of the fiery city, very ominous. Alright, Mega Man 7, Showdown of Destiny. Let's get started. I have to say, I really liked the way that they did text in this game in the place of speech, as they couldn't really do high-quality voice samples at the time. They would actually slow down the sound effect of speaking and the scroll speed of the text to denote how fast or slow a character was talking. It's not used that frequently, but it's used to very good effect when it is. You know, I would have loved to see a Met helmet in Mega Man Legends, seeing as you can run around without your standard helmet in that game. Good luck, Megaman. I mean, that truck does kind of have treads, man. You might have been able to pull that off. What's Roll gonna do? I mean, I guess she is a robot. She could probably lift him, but that would be one hell of a funny sight.
10-year-old girl carrying a fully grown man over her head.
Yeah, I know. Like, Mega Man's got the body of a 10-year-old, Roll's got the body of a 10-year-old, but they are deceptively fucking strong.
That's one of the interesting things about robots. Our physical strength doesn't have to match our outward appearance.
Yeah? That is kind of awkward. Like a 10-year-old picking up a grown-ass man capable of hucking him across the damn room. Spaceship. You know, normally, back in the day, I would have thought, you know, no, it's not a spaceship, it's just a spaceship-themed, like, airship of some sort. No, we've seen him go to space on multiple occasions now, thanks to the Game Boy series. An experience I am quite thankful to this marathon to have brought to me, as I never got to play this as a kid. Now, I'm just saying, you looked a lot bigger in the opening. Ow. Also, your paint job just sucks. That or my Mega Buster just doubles as a paint stripper. Bunch of, junked out robot parts. Wonder what could be going on here. Well, hello there, not me. You're as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are! Yeah, that was definitely a punctuation fail there. I'm Bass and he's Treble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. Like, to be honest, I don't think Mega Man's response time to this crisis was really that slow. I see now that you don't need our help. Bass? Is not a fish? Alright, and with that short little intro level out of the way, let us start the game proper. Cloudman.
This is where one of the regional differences is.
Oh, what's that?
In the Japanese version, the level intro had some info about the level on it.
Oh, neat.
Also,
Yes.
go into your pause menu.
Okay.
Now press R to scroll over.
Alright.
See where it says EX?
Yeah. Oh! Yes. Yes, they learned from the Mega Man X series.
You will have to buy the escape unit, though.
Yeah, I don't mind buying it. Not gonna lie, yeah, I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't buy it, and thusly would make having to spend the money on it like a tactical decision, will I or won't I buy it? But I'm just happy that the option is available to me. Oh good, I start off with brush coil. Though it be not quite as potently springy as in some previous titles. Oh no! I thought that was about to be the end of me. You know, thinking about it, this is actually, or rather, this game actually has another bit of a first to it. That being that, well, not a first, but another kind of groundbreaking. And that is that this is the second time, due to the art style change, that the look of health and energy power-ups have changed, if you don't count the Mega Man X series. Just another faux reason for the art style change to be, quote, divisive, unquote. I personally love the Mega Man 7 art style, especially in comparison to the Mega Man 8 art style. Like, it's not bad, I guess. It just... I honestly find the Mega Man 7 art style, though it be a bit bigger, and I guess technically one could argue clunkier, to be better looking in my opinion. The Mega Man 8 art style just kind of made Mega Man look a little scrawny, and the angle kind of looked weird. What does he even use those busters on his arms for? Hello, Proto Man. Yes, I remember this little secret.
There certainly were a lot of interesting character interactions in Mega Man 7.
Yeah, that there were. You know, speaking, Miss Contralto, of interesting Mega Man personalities, I must ask, if you considered yourself, or rather, what, if any, Mega Man character would you consider your own personality the most like?
That's a strange question to have all of a sudden. Why do you ask?
What can I say? Boundless curiosity.
Well, I guess I'd have to say Ash from Mega Man ZX Advent.
Really? That far forward in the story, huh?
Her fiery, exuberant personality resonates with me.
Yeah, I suppose I can see it.
Oh no, just when we were having some nice banter you go and start farming.
Well, this game has a shop system.
That doesn't mean you should make everyone wait.
Well, I know. You hate it when I farm and, you know, hate to subject the audience to it as well, but if I'm not mistaken, and I don't believe I am, the drop rates on screws using this particular method is actually very, very time efficient most of the time. Just give me a moment to check out my... Yeah, see, look at that.
I might have known you would work on the efficiency of your farming.
Hey, if you're gonna do something, do it well. Or at least attempt to. Figure I'm gonna need a good fair deal of screws to get all the lovely power-ups that I want without having to wade halfway or more through the game. I mean, hell, I'm already just about halfway to maximum capacity. PPs, or I believe Delo PPs in this case, always were a damn good way of getting a lot of resources in a very short period of time. Especially the ones that would come from eggs like this, provided you don't shoot out the egg. I really like the arm extended while charging. I guess it's not an animation, but pose from Mega Man 7. Just kind of added a bit of personality to the fact that you were charging up an attack. I also find the charge-up sound much easier to deal with. Fortunately, if I get this done and out of the way now, I doubt I'll have to do much grinding at all anywhere else in the game. Better to get it out of the way here and now. Never have to worry about it. Wonder if there's a sound effect to let me know when I'm at maximum capacity for screws. Easy on time as this was, I have no desire to sit around and keep overflowing my cup for hours at a time. Oh, jeez. You know, I figured if they were gonna make a suck bot, they would make it more aesthetically pleasing.
It would be so easy to make a loon joke here, but I'm going to let it slide.
Yeah, probably for the best. I think I'm not gonna push that button either. Okay, yeah, I had forgotten that his attacks travel along the ground as well. Oh, jeez. Having a bit of poor performance today. And that's the end of you.
So, how about that new weapon get effect?
Yeah, tell me about it. I love the 3D effects. Oh, nice. That's right, we even do go back to the lab. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together when you were talking about auto and roll. Sometimes replacing him here.
Would you like to see the alternate screens?
Yeah, sure, why not? We can toss those in. Alright, we should be back at the character select screen now. Or I guess it'd be boss select screen. And with Cloudman out of the way, we move on to our second Robot Master. Oh, God. Robo-cockroaches.
Ugh, as a robot myself, I understand function over form, but seriously, who would make that?
You know, I was kind of hoping you'd ask that question yourself. I didn't want to be the one posing why would they make robots of this reason as a question. Or why would they make robots of this design? Who has what use for cockroach robot? And why? Another note on the aesthetics of Mega Man 7 is this game definitely had an audio aesthetic that was all its own, too. And certainly... Oh, thank you. Thank you, SNES, for having shoulder buttons. Oh, the ability to change weapons without going into the start menu, or the pause menu, whatever you want to call it. So good. So good.
Why do you keep jumping like that?
To make sure I don't get crushed. Because I'm sure had I gotten stuck up under there, that would have killed me.
That last one nearly crushed you too.
That it did. I can't select Rush that way, though. I'll tell you, that's something I really liked about Mega Man 11 when I played that, is that they gave Rush his own button for summoning. Well, you're freakish. Let's get some power going here. Oh, jeez. Figured I'd be able to ride on them like you can in, Oh, God. Footholder enemies. These are just a redesign of the footholder enemies from Mega Man 1. And I hate them for it. Oh, hello! Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I figured I'd be able to walk on those guys, a la the giant mechanical sea snake of Mega Man X. I guess not. Huh. You know, these look a lot like they would be the 16-bit rendition of the hallway turrets from the first game. And I gotta say, they don't exactly look like I would expect. Oh, you are going to be one of those super easy bosses, aren't you? Yep. I almost feel bad. Especially since you're made of junk.
Guess there's no more junk in his trunk.
Wow, that was actually a pretty bad joke on your behalf.
Like you have any room to talk about bad jokes.
I mean, I'm not judging, I'm just kind of happy that I'm not the only one who ever misses the mark on a joke. Alright, let's get those roll and auto quotes up here. Alright everyone, well that's two Robot Masters out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and call this one an episode, and I'll see all of you on the other side.